stopped here last night. Doesn't seem to be any restrictions. It's Alnwick. Directly in front of us is Alnwick Castle. It's actually quite a nice day today. There was a lot of rain yesterday. The roads were quite busy. One other van here with us. They were here before we got here.
Stop. Just keep on the road, Jim, because keep on the road. We are walking around Alnwick Castle Estate. Alnwick. It's very beautiful. It's supposed to be about 6 or 7 miles. Our planned walk today was the Cheviot, but when we got to our place where we'd start, we couldn't get down to it. Very, very steep, and we were a bit worried. By the time we found another way, it's been too late to start because it would take a good 6 hours, and we just didn't want to do it then. So we came back this way where we parked up last night, because today's the driest weather. But it's quite nice here. Haven't seen anything, but it's very nice. Red squirrels are supposed to be here, but we'll see.
I've seen lots of pheasants. Where's my drink jar? Is it in my bag? Becky, Alnwick Castle, I'm sure they filmed a lot of Harry Potter here. We'll have to look it up later on the internet. But this is Alnwick Castle in Northumberland.
We are now about to cross over the causeway to Holy Island, or Lindisfarne. Clearly the tide is out enough. Just about, Jim. Right, we've just left the car park. We've arrived at Holy Island, or Lindisfarne car park. Came in, we're going to be left here by 25 to 7 because that's when the causeway will be thingy-jigged. It's fairly cold and windy, very windy, but drier than we thought.
The wind is cold.
Nothing else really. Gives you more excitement when we get in there. There's very little open on the island. There's a couple of coffee shops and stuff, but they're all closed. There's a bar up there, which we might give a little visit later for a warming something or another. But yeah, we're going to walk up to the castle now and see what's occurring. Truly windy day. Right, here we are at Bamburgh Castle. Not going in. I'm more interested in what's out and about. What is it now? About 3 o'clock? Still on the Northumberland coast, obviously. We're going to walk down through these sand dunes and see what we see. It's a bit calmer here, weather-wise, wind-wise. But it's a lovely late afternoon. The castle is very impressive. There he is, coming in. Takes a picture of anything that bloody well moves. Or doesn't. Impressive, aren't they? Look at that. It's a bit like Holcombe-ish. Yeah. You know the sand dunes? Really hell. Amazing. There's so many little nooks and crannies. You get lost here. The children would love it here. I don't know the adults. There's Jimmy hiding over there. Well, you've got to be careful because there's some quite boggy bits. Might be even quicksand, potentially. You stuck? There's a nice dry patch there. For a view now. Beautiful. So this is a beach after the long walk on the dunes. This is absolutely spectacular. I mean, just sand and more sand. I mean, the whole beautiful view of the castle now. Flag at the top. People running. Quite busy-ish for a cold December day. But it's a beautiful day now, and we thought there'd be a lot more rain than this. I know Indy would love this. Northumberland. Got a lighthouse out there.
This is where we stayed last night. This is the Bog Cart Inn. It's free to stay here for camper vans, motorhomes, as long as you buy something in the pub, which we did. We had a couple of pints, a couple of glasses of wine. Established 1775, so it's been here a few years. Today we are going to see the sycamore tree at the Sycamore Gap. It's probably about a 3 or 4 hour hike there and back. We should also see a remains of a Roman fort on Hadrian's Wall. So we want to get there pretty soon to make sure we get a parking spot. Even though the weather not being great, we should be okay. Lots of steps going up here. So this is Hadrian's Wall. Down there you just see the top of the branches, no leaves on it because it's winter. That is the sycamore. Food. As you can see, it's quite steep to go down there. Have to be careful here. A lot of mud and water around. They all think you're Robin Hood down there, isn't it? No, it's not particularly cold. It's just boggy now. This is the first bit of rain we've had on this trip actually. We've got about a kilometre, 3/4 of a mile back to the van. This is a 6-mile hike, walk along Adrian's Wall up to the fort, Roman fort, and back.